It's the Date Master, and we're back. We're back with another banger. I'm gonna drop some game on you fellas. That's getting your feet wet. You getting your stride. You kind of get into you in your zone. And what you must understand about her emotions. Understanding her emotions is going to be the most important, if not the most vital part of your dealings with women. Understanding how her emotions work. You must understand that her emotional state changes like the weather. So something that may have been pleasing one day, the next day could be not so pleasing. Because what women do with these quote unquote, let's say, achievements, dates, experiences, they put them on a scale. And that scale is their peers, their circle. They put them in on the scale to see how they measure up against her peers. So whatever's in style, again, you're seeing the most recent trend right now, which is the red flag. I see women all across social media. They're in different parts of the country, and they're all on this bandwagon. So you have to take that and look at that in the same realm that you would look at her emotional state and what makes her tick, what appeals to her. One minute she likes dark skinned tall guys, the next minute she likes light skinned short guys with long hair. It changes like the weather. So you must understand what made her happy on Monday could make her pissed on Wednesday. Also, her emotional state is based upon the feeling of excitement, thrill, and danger. Excitement, thrill, and danger. Being, some people have low thresholds. Like men, we're very simple. You know, we have been pretty much entertained by and happy with the same things for the last 100 years: sports, cars, beautiful women, and money. That's never gonna change. Some men are not car guys, but a lot of men are. Most men are going to be car guys. We like simple things. So our emotions do not vary, or we do not look for the latest trend that's been validated by our circle to hop on, as women do. Her emotions come with an expiration date. And that's even with you. That's why you have to constantly keep her wheels spinning. So you must stimulate her emotions versus playing with them, because the moment you play with the woman's emotions, if you've seen the thumbnail on this video, if you've seen this movie, A Thin Line Between Love and Hate, Martin's character was playing with her emotions. He wasn't stimulating, he was playing with them. So when you play with a woman's emotions, what that does is breed contempt. It breeds contempt, and it also breeds a vindictive spirit. Depending on, the level of the woman or the mindset of the woman, playing with her emotions in the most minute way could cause, uh, you know, consequences that do not match the offense. It's kind of like going to jail for life for stealing $42. So you must stimulate her emotions versus playing with them. Playing with them entails feeding her lies. You're the only one. I'm going to marry you one day. I'm going to do this and that. And then you're living the total opposite. And she finds out about this. The consequences of that infraction could cost you your life, if not your finance, your money, your property damage. I'm sure you've seen the videos of women damaging these men's cars. Now, let's talk about stimulating her emotions. Stimulating her emotions is keeping her wheels turning, giving her the sense of work. Because what this does is keep her attention, and it keeps her wheels turning. The moment she gets complacent, the moment she feels that she has you, is the moment she stops working, the moment she pretty much takes her foot off of the gas, and she's no longer excited. She no longer desires you because you made it too easy. So you have to always be consistently inconsistent. And when I say be consistently inconsistent, the times that you're together, you want to make those times memorable, filled with energy and excitement. And then you go missing. And then you go missing, and you do not give explanation. That's one thing that a lot of men fall victim to. I've been in a situation where women try to coerce or extract information out of you, pretty much like she's questioning you. Never let a woman question you. Never. The moment she starts to feel like she can question you is the moment she feels she has control over you. So the moment a woman, you don't have to get all aggressive and irate. You can play it off smooth. You change the subject, or you answer truthfully with a bit of charisma and sarcasm in the mix. So say for instance, okay, so what are you doing this weekend? Oh, I got a date. You say, okay, you got a date. You know, she's gonna be offended. Antennas will go up. She's gonna stop playing. I'm like, I got a date. Like I'm letting this chick take me out. I'm gonna see what she's talking about. She's gonna get mad and say, well, why are you going on a date? Well, baby, I'm doing that to save you some money. I'm saving you some money this weekend, so you don't have to take me out. I'm gonna let her take me out. I'm gonna save you, a couple $100 or whatever the case may be, $100 or so. So she's gonna have this crazy dumbfounded look because she never heard this line or this logic that you're gonna let another woman take you out to save her money because money is important to her, right? Right, ladies, money is an important thing to you, right? So again, you have to be witty, but again, be consistently inconsistent and unpredictable. Spontaneity is the key to keeping the chemistry high, to keeping the lustful desire high, to keeping the connection high. The moment things become routine, monotonous, expected, okay, he's going to do me like this. He's about to put me in this position. This is his go-to. No, you want to be spontaneous. You want to spice it up. You want to be a new version of yourself every time you interact with her. Every time you come in contact with a woman, which should be rare. If you're seeing your girl 3 to 4 times a week, that's too much. Take that down to 1 to 2 times a week, because what it's going to feel like is going to feel like a weekend getaway. It's going to feel like a break from reality. But if you're a part of her reality every day, then a lot of the cases she's not for she's working that job. She's doing something that she doesn't want to do but has to do. And she's going to have disdain for that lifestyle. And if you're a part of that everyday lifestyle to where you're not anything different or you're not bringing any new feeling to the equation, you will be discarded and replaced, because she's always looking for the new high. She gets the new high by getting a new version of you. So when you're continuously in the gym, you're continuously working, grinding, putting out ideas to bring revenue and income that could change your lifestyle, that is going to keep her engaged, because she especially if she believes in you, she knows that the lifestyle that you're living is going to change and she's going to be a part of it. She sees the progression. You can't just talk this talk. You have to walk the walk. So this stimulates her emotions, because a new version of you, she has to adjust to that. She's going to hold on tighter to a better, more improved version that you're bringing to her every time you have an encounter. Stimulating her emotion entails knowing what to do, when to do it, and how to do it. Spontaneity, role playing, all of these things, they keep it keeps the desire and the chemistry level high. Because again, women are slaves to their emotions. They need those feelings. They need that stimulation. Uh, Playing with her feelings, selling her dreams, that's going to lead you to some trouble and some problems that you can avoid. Do not lie to women. Again, you can say things that are smooth. You can use your charisma and your mouthpiece, but don't get to telling and selling lies and dreams. Do not do that. Because not only does it put yourself in danger, but it also will damage your reputation once the shit hits the fan. The best thing a woman can say about you is that you kept it real from the gate. The best compliment you can get from a woman, well, you never lied to me. You always kept it 100, and that way your respect stays intact. The moment she finds that you're a charlatan and you've been lying and she looks at you as a coward, and she's going to punish you for that, especially if you're lying about cheating and dealing with other women. She's going to look at you. She may not understand it, but she's going to look at you as a coward, to where the respect and the reverence that she had for you was on one level because she thought you was this, this, and this, and she finds out that you're opposite. She's going to lose all respect for you, and she's going to put out a message so other women sees this. The story will get around that, oh, this he's a liar, he's a cheater, he's a fraud, he's this, that, and the third. Always keep your honor and respect intact with the women that you deal with. But again, as you grow in your dating experiences, understanding her emotions, this is going to play in your favor. You'll know what to do, you'll know how to do it, and this will also safeguard your emotions, because you can't understand her emotions without understanding your own. You can't do this. A lot of you guys are trying to deal with women, and you've been raised in a feminine home, you've been raised by a single mother, and you have feminine mannerisms and reactions to adversity. This is a sign of weakness, and more than likely she's going to play you, because once she finds out you're emotionally invested, it's pretty much a wrap. She has her agenda in play. Once her agenda and objectives are complete, again, you will be removed. Hypergamy will kick in and hyperdrive, and you will be replaced, or you will be placed in a section of her life that only speaks to her needs and desires. If you're not filling those needs and desires, she's going to go to someone who will fulfill said needs and desires. But it's the Date Master, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think about this video. This is, again, when you break down where we are now, the intricate details is what you need to pay attention to, not the overt messages and the posts that women are coming to the complaints, the rants that these women are going into. These are just examples of breakdown. These are examples of frustration, because the lies that they were sold as children and as little girls are not playing out in her favor. So you're going to see the rants. Do not play into them. They're still going to do the same shit that they have been doing, which has led them to where they are now. Single, bitter, and lonely. It's the Date Master.